January 8th, 2021, Mazama Ridge, Mount Rainier National Park. It was a workout to get here. Pulling the Pulk is not easy, and it snowed the entire way up. But very few people in the park today. As I came up on a Friday, I avoided the weekend crowds. It snowed since the parking lot, and the snow continues now. It's so peaceful to be in nature with the solitude. I am here on the ridge completely alone, and I will enjoy this evening immensely. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome to Mazama Ridge, Mount Rainier National Park. I'm here actually completely by myself. There is no one else around, probably there may be some other people in and around Paradise, but there is no one in this area, Mazama Ridge. So I'm out in this winter paradise with no one for probably a mile and a half, maybe. It's 5:15. I've had a productive day. It wasn't easy getting here pulling my Pulk. It's been snowing since I got here. Actually, it's been snowing since I left the parking lot. And it's still snowing. But the forecast is that the snow should let up sometime overnight. And tomorrow is forecasted to be mostly sunny. So I'm enjoying a much-deserved cup of coffee. You can tell from my breath that it's pretty cold. The forecast for tonight is 17 degrees Fahrenheit, so that is minus 8 degrees Celsius. It doesn't feel that cold right now, but the wind is supposed to shift to an offshore flow, which is from the east. So the forecast is that it will cool down considerably overnight. When I came here, it was just under freezing. It was like 28 degrees, which is minus 2 Celsius. But I am waiting for my Mountain House beef stroganoff with noodles to cook and rehydrate. I'm pretty hungry. I didn't really have any lunch other than a small little slider sandwich on the way up. So I'm going to enjoy that hot dinner, enjoy my cup of coffee, and enjoy this magical, peaceful evening in the wilderness, in the backcountry at Mount Rainier National Park. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome back to a frigid Mazama Ridge. I'm talking to you on my GoPro because my Sony, I don't know if you can see it on this camera. There it is. Can't get it to record, so it could be the battery. I've got some other batteries in my sleeping bag that should be warmer, so maybe I'll swap that out in a minute. But just wanted to check in. It's about it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. Sunrise is at 7:30. As expected, it got down to 17. I checked my temperature just now, 17 degrees Fahrenheit or -8 Celsius. So pretty cool night. But I'll be getting out. I'm making myself some breakfast and I have some coffee right now. So I'm just going to get around. I want to be out and scope out some compositions well before sunrise. I just got out and got my food. You never want to store your food in the tent, so my food was outside. Stepped out, got my food. It's crystal clear out, and there's already first light on the eastern horizon. So I'll have my breakfast, have some coffee, and see what the day holds. I made it out of the tent, which is you can just see off. Where is it? Yeah, over behind me. You can see it's actually a little bright on this camera, but there's some morning alpenglow on Mount Rainier. Unfortunately, as was the case with the last time I was here, I haven't found a composition looking at Mount Rainier. I'm gonna scout around in a minute, but right now I have to apologize for my video making ability because you can see my tripod here, and I'm having to hold my other tripod because it got pretty cold last night, so now all of my tripod legs are frozen, so I have to deal with that. But anyway, my first composition of the morning, got some wonderful morning color. You can see the moon still there, crescent moon. So my first composition is looking down off of Mazama Ridge at the Tatoosh Range. This is Unicorn Peak, and so I'm going to frame this up and see what I can come up with looking at the Tatoosh Range this morning. Well, I made my way up to the top of this little knoll here, and still taking advantage of that wonderful, beautiful morning color in the sky. Orange, yellow, some deep orange, yellow, light yellow. There's just enough clouds, just enough high cirrus clouds in the sky to really make it interesting. But again, I really don't have a good composition of Mount Rainier, although I may be able to just do something with these trees behind me. But right now, still looking off to the east. These snow-covered pine trees are backlit right now by this beautiful orange morning glow. It really makes for a wonderful composition. I would like to get my tripod higher, but as I explained earlier, due to the fact that my tripod legs are frozen, I'm not able to do that. So I'm just using the curve of this kind of little hill that I'm on, the snow-covered hill, to act as an anchor at the bottom, as a base of the composition, and then just letting the pine trees run through the center. But really looks great. So another one down, and maybe I'll capture a few more. I'm not going to stop and film and explain each one, but I'll throw some of the pictures that I liked from this morning up now, and let me know what you think. And by the way, if you have any questions or comments about winter camping, or if you have any tricks of the trade that might be of use to me, be sure to leave those in the comments down below. I always like hearing from everyone. And again, if you have any questions about where I'm at, or any of the, I think I'll do a video later about some of the gear changes that I've made over the past few months. But I'm not going to really talk about that now. But if you have any specific questions about where I'm at, or what gear I use, or safety, or anything like that, be sure to let me know in the comments, and I'll throw up some of the remaining pictures right now. All right, well, it's definitely morning. It's almost 9 o'clock. Got my tent, my camp completely tore down. Have the Pulk there, ready to go, backpack. Just need to put the shovel on the Pulk and then I'm ready to head out. My feet are a little cold from tearing down and walking around the snow, so I'm kind of anxious to get moving. So, as I mentioned earlier, if you have any comments, suggestions, questions, leave those in the comments down below. I always like hearing from everyone, and I try to respond to all the comments. I hope you enjoyed this winter overnight. I plan to get out at least 1 or 2 more times this winter. Probably will not come back to Mazama Ridge, but somewhere else, maybe even not Mount Rainier. So again, thanks a lot for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. I always appreciate a thumbs up. Leave those comments down below. And from Mount Rainier National Park and Mazama Ridge, I'll see you in the next video.